Hey, this is Nicole Kelly, host of Disarming Disability. Thanks for listening to the following show on Public House Media.
This is Jenna Burt, host of the Confessions of a Military Spouse podcast here on Public House Media. Thanks for listening to the following broadcast on Public House Media. Once you're done with this episode, I hope you'll come check out my show, Confessions of a Military Spouse, where we dig deep and talk about the unspoken hard truths of what it's really like to be a military spouse. A new show comes out bi-weekly. Don't forget to subscribe on iTunes so you never miss an episode of Confessions of a Military Spouse. Thanks again for checking out the following broadcast on Public House Media.
Welcome to Beauties and Headcanons, where we're nerdy, and you probably are too. I'm Lindsay, and I'm here today with Emily and Elisabeth, and we're here to talk nerdy to you. Today, we are going to try our hands at answering quizzes on our own fandoms. So, Emily picked out a quiz to ask one of us, and I picked out a quiz to ask one of us, and Elisabeth picked out a quiz to ask one of us. We randomized them. And we have decided that we're just going to wing it and see what happens and hopefully not embarrass ourselves too badly.
So like these are actually like not rehearsed at all. None of us have actually seen our quizzes beforehand.
And hopefully none of us like read up on it or studied or anything.
Yeah, nope. Zero
because you guys are going to put me to shame
whatsoever.
If you did.
No.
Okay. Good.
I did not.
I did not either. I was busy writing and doing my Camp Nano projects all day,
yes.
So...
Yep,
and it was not supernatural related, so...
Awesome. Not that she knew that I was going to pick supernatural or anything like that.
Oh, come on.
No, not at all. No, the only thing is we just knew we were getting a random quiz, and so like earlier I just said, Lindsay, I have a really cool quiz for you. It's about Doctor Who, and that's it.
And she did that a couple hours ago, so
yeah, it was a while ago.
We're gonna wing it, and hopefully not embarrass ourselves.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't have to revoke our nerd cards.
Yeah, I hope not. Oh my goodness.
Take each other's nerd cards away.
Honestly, I don't know if the trivia information is gonna negate the fact that we enjoy a fandom or not. But
I know, but
yeah,
it will kind of be a bit of a shame if we don't know these things.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's first?
I will quiz Emily first.
Okay.
And I have decided. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do a Stargate quiz or if I wanted to do a Firefly quiz. Just because both of those we haven't discussed them a whole lot. I know
they're basically like the me fandoms.
Yeah, and I know there was one episode that you did with Erica way back when on Firefly.
That was with my friend Melissa, actually.
Oh.
It was a guest host episode, so that was actually after Erica had left the show.
Oh, okay.
But it was in between. But that's fine, yeah. My friend Melissa
that was a while ago. And I know the Stargate fandom has come up a couple of different times, even though we haven't had an episode dedicated to it. But I decided ultimately to go along with Firefly. So, I have a quiz I got on Goodreads, which is a pretty good site that I enjoy.
Yeah, it is.
And it has 15 questions, so I'm not sure exactly how hard this is supposed to be, because I haven't I haven't actually gone through it myself, so we'll see.
All right. I'm excited.
All right, so question 1. What was the name, and this is all multiple choice, as far as I know. This looks like multiple choice. Another reason why I picked it.
Yes.
So, the first question is, what was the name of the original mechanic? Was it Brian, Dustin, Bester, or Douglas?
Oh, it was definitely Bester, but when you asked that question, I had no idea.
All right, we're going with Bester. Now, where did Shepherd Book live before joining the crew of Serenity? Was it Southdown Abbey, Green Meadow Abbey, Blue Ridge Abbey, or West Lawn Abbey?
Oh, man. I want to say South Dawn. Was that the first one?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I want to say that.
Okay. What was the Alliance agent's first name in the episode Serenity, parts 1 and 2? So the last 2 episodes of the series.
Ooh.
Was it Eugene, Lawrence, Irvin, or Harold?
I'm feeling Lawrence at the moment. I have no idea, honestly, on that one at all. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
So it was the Alliance agent?
Uh-huh. Remember in the last 2 episodes?
Yes. So was he the, like, bounty hunter agent guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm thinking Harold, actually.
Okay. I'll change it.
We'll switch to Harold.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. What was the name of the magistrate's son in the episode Janestown? Was it Fess, Stitch, Rance, or Monty?
The magistrate's son. Okay. This was the Inara sequence of the episode, I believe.
Was it Janestown where Jane had dropped that loot?
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
Oh, was the magistrate's son the guy who was trying to get? Okay, I know Janestown is the man they call Jane.
Yes.
I love that song. It's just great. But I'm trying to remember. Okay, can you repeat the options for me?
Sure. It was Fess, Stitch, Rance, and Monty.
I'm ruling out the last 2.
Okay.
So we've got Fess and Stitch. I'm thinking Fess.
Okay.
Although I'm not very strong about that one either. We'll see.
All right, next question. Where does the crew take Tracy's body in The Message? Is it Greenleaf, Beaumont, St. Albans, or Higgins Moon?
Pretty sure Higgins Moon.
Okay. You got your final answer?
Greenleaf really rang a bell, but I kind of think I think that has something to do with their history together, so I think it's Higgins Moon.
Okay. All right, next question. In the episode Safe, on which planet is Simon kidnapped? Is it Triumph, Jian Yin, Miranda, or Santo?
What, Lindsay?
I don't mean to laugh. I just... I don't know.
Okay. So in the episode Safe, Simon gets arrested in the episode, or it's a memory that he got arrested in the past?
It just says on which planet is he kidnapped. So I'm assuming it's when he is actually kidnapped.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's not like a memory.
Okay. So the actual event. I'm going to go with Triumph.
Alrighty. And Simon worked as a what before rescuing River from the academy? Ugh, that is such a tongue twister.
Can you say that one more time, please?
Simon... Oh, you suck.
I'm sorry. It actually cut out for a second, so I didn't hear it.
It's a bit of a tongue twister in the middle. So,
okay.
Simon worked as a what before rescuing River from the academy?
Oh, okay. Well,
was it a cardiac surgeon, a vascular surgeon, a brain surgeon, or a trauma surgeon?
Trauma surgeon.
Trauma surgeon. Alrighty. What was Shepard Book's first name? Was it Darren, Derek, Daryl, or Desmond?
What was the last option again? I didn't hear.
Desmond.
What was the second option?
Derek.
Oh, the first one.
First one, Darren.
Darren. I'm thinking Darren.
Darren? Alrighty.
That sounds right to me.
It sounds...
Does that count?
Yeah. I think so. Extra
Like
point from
Darren
Lindsay.
book, Derek
Yeah.
book.
Derek
Desmond
Book doesn't sound right. I don't think
Darren
it's Desmond
sounds
either.
right. Sure. Why
Darren
not?
sounds right. The other one was Daryl, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking it's Darren.
Alrighty. And this one should be easy for you. What is Inara's last name? Is it Solomon, Sarah, Singer, or Sinan?
Ooh. I honestly don't remember.
Ah,
Hold on.
that is the name of my cat. How do you not know?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, we've got... What was it? Singer?
First one was Solomon. Second option,
Sullivan?
Solomon. Like
Solomon.
Like King Solomon.
Oh, like King Solomon. Okay.
Yes. Second option is Sarah.
Mhm.
Third option is Singer. And last option is Sinan.
I'm glad you reread those because I totally heard the first one as Sullivan. But now I'm kind of torn. I want to say Solomon, but I also want to say Sinan.
Would it matter if I told you that neither of those are correct?
Yes.
Would you like a 50-50?
That helps. Thanks
We
for
will ask.
the 3D 50-50.
Should we ask the audience?
No, I think we'll be okay.
This one I actually know.
I better know this
I feel
one.
like
So
Sarah is wrong because it's a person's name, but it's Sarah, isn't it?
is that your final action? Is that your final answer, Sarah? Well,
That's
good because
gonna
it's
be my
right.
answer. Yes, I know I got one of these right.
All right, moving on to the next question. This is question 10 of 15. So we have 5 more questions.
Okay.
This question is, what episode was Shepherd Book not in? Was it Bushwhacked, Safe, Trash, or Ariel?
Those are all good episodes.
I know.
They're so good.
I know. I think Ariel is
thinking-
my favorite.
Ariel is fantastic, but Out of Gas I think might be my favorite episode.
Oh, that one was so good too.
That one's I love it. It has all the backstory and it makes me so happy. Even though it's like super emotional, it's part of why I love it, I think. I think it's either Ariel or Safe, and I can't decide which one.
If it helps you, I'm pretty sure that Shepherd Book used his clearance to get them into Ariel.
Yeah. You might be right about that.
Because then they were all like, how did you get on? Or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty
Well,
sure
I
that
know
was
they-
Ariel.
I know Simon did a lot of background work though too
Mm-hmm.
in that one. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's not Bushwhacked. That's like the 3rd episode. Wait, maybe it is that one. I don't remember him in that one.
Which one was that? I can't even remember off the top
Is
of my
that the
head.
one? Is that the one where they're at the beginning? He says, "I swear by my pretty little bonnet, I will end you."
I can't remember if that's the second or third one.
It's not the second one because that's the train job. Is the second one?
Right. So yeah, that might be it.
I'm going with Bushwhacked.
Okay. All right. No, this one should be easy for you too. Should be. This question.
We'll see.
This question is: what is the mechanic's full first name? Is
Full
it
first name.
full first name?
Oh man.
Is it Kaylee, Catherine, Kay Winnett, or Kay?
Well, everyone calls her Kaylee,
But is that her full name though?
but I'm pretty sure it is her full name. I don't remember anyone calling her, except for maybe Mal randomly. But I don't think that he would. He's probably called her like random stuff.
I think her full name was only referenced once, in the episode where they went to that ball.
Oh yes.
I remember that episode.
I loved that one. Everything's so shiny. That's called Shindig. That's that episode.
Wait, what were the options?
The options are Kaylee, Catherine, Kay Winnett, and Kay.
Huh.
I'm tempted to say Kay Winnett, but it's super weird.
Well, you are right.
Yes!
Her
Her
full name is Kay Winnett Lee Fry.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Lee's her middle name. Yeah.
So Kaylee. I get it.
Yeah, so that's how they got Kaylee.
Because I thought I remembered them saying Kay Winnett, but I thought he was just like joking.
Yeah, I think I believe it's when she was introduced in the ball.
Oh, at the ball.
They actually said her full name.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's the only time it's ever mentioned. Every other time she's just Kaylee.
Yeah, she's just Kaylee. She's always been Kaylee. She lives kind of near me, by the way, the actress. She lives about a few hours away in Vancouver, BC, which is
nice.
Pretty close to where I live. So, that's cool.
Very cool.
Also, they have a really cool company called Tea Runners. She and her husband. It's a subscription box service where you can get like loose leaf teas.
Ooh.
So if anybody's into loose leaf teas, check it out. Tea Runners.
# not sponsored.
Seriously, no, not sponsored at all, but totally it's really good. I got a box for Christmas for my mother-in-law and sister-in-law each, and they love it. They still have, you get like 4 little bags of tea.
Ooh,
samples.
nice.
You get like maybe 50 cups of tea out of each bag because you can reuse the leaves and they give you enough. So
nice.
I actually
not
know
sponsored,
a person
but
or two that this would be a really cool thing to do.
Yeah.
So
actually, check it out. That's Jewel State and her husband Charlie. I don't know his last name, but she maintained her last name when she got married.
Sure.
Jewel State owns the company along with her husband, and they do a really good job of customer service and everything too.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, anyways, that was a side tangent.
Do we get to find out what Emily's score was?
We will once we finish. I have a few more questions. I think 3 more. Next question is, on which planet does the crew meet with Badger in the episode Serenity, parts 1 and 2? Is it Hera, Ariel, Osiris, or Persephone?
Can you repeat the question one more time, please?
Sure. On which planet does the crew meet with Badger in the episode Serenity, parts 1 and 2? So the one where the agent was after them?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Hera, Ariel, Osiris, or Persephone?
Well, I know the first episode it was Persephone. That seemed to kind of be his base of operations. But at the same time, I kind of want to say Osiris, because who's to say Badger can't move around to somewhere else for fun? I don't know. No, I'll stick with Persephone.
Okay. Excuse me. Next question. In War Stories, Zoe talks about the incident with the apples. Where did that incident occur? Was it New Kashmir, Sturgis, Serenity Valley, or Duquesne?
I don't know for sure. I just want to say Sturgis for some reason. I remember the story. I just don't remember exactly where it happened, so I'm just kind of guessing. I'm pretty sure it's not Serenity Valley.
Well, I like the name Sturgis. It's actually the name of a character in Fallout 4 that I absolutely adore, so...
Fantastic.
Yes.
We'll go with that then.
All right. Simon and River are from which planet? Are they from Whitefall, Osiris, Beaumont, or Regina?
So this is the part of the quiz where the board game Firefly comes in handy, because the board game has a map of all the planets that are used in the series, and so I am actually visualizing and picturing where everything is.
Oh, nice!
It's beautiful. Yeah. So because there's the inner planets, and then there's the outer planets, the ones that are just like the haphazardly terraformed and popularized planets. Whitefall is one of the ones on the outer like super outskirts. That's the one with what's her face that shot Mal. It's in the first episode, in the pilot episode. Shoot, I keep thinking Candace. It's not Candace. Constance.
Right,
She's on Whitefall.
Constance.
She's on Whitefall, so it's definitely not that one because that's like Cowboy Planet. It could be Osiris. I don't remember Beaumont. What was the other option?
Regina.
Unless
they pronounce it Regina, like the Canadian city.
I don't think so. I don't remember hearing it pronounced that way.
I couldn't remember, so I'm like, well, I'll go with both pronunciations. You can't go wrong.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I'll go with Osiris.
Alrighty. And last question. Inara is from which planet? Is it Sinon, Persephone, Bellerophon, or Santo?
I'll go with Santo for that one.
Alrighty. I'm submitting.
Oh boy.
Alright, you got, out of 15 questions, you got 8 correct. So they're 53%.
Good times. That's real fun. This is a good quiz, though.
Do you want to know the ones that you got wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and then by then by proxy I'll know the ones I got right, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
Okay. So the first question that you got wrong was question 3. Was what was the Alliance agent's first name in the episode Serenity?
No. I knew it was Lawrence.
Yes, it was Lawrence. I hate that when you like say something but then you change your answer. It's like, oh, I should have just gone with my gut.
Yeah.
Should have just gone with that.
And I was thinking of a different situation too, so I'm like, oh, it's man.
All right. The next question was, where does the crew take Tracy's body in the message?
Oh, it was Greenleaf, wasn't it?
No, it was St. Albans.
Oh, see, okay, I don't remember that at all then. Oh, wait, was that the place where he was selling his organs to?
I can't remember.
Or the other person, I guess he was transporting some other person's organs? Whatever. That's super weird, by the way. Like, okay, I'll let you take all my organs out so I can take someone else's organs somewhere else and pretend I'm dead for a week. So, anyways.
All right, the next question was, in the episode Safe, on which planet is Simon kidnapped? And that one was Jiangyin.
Okay, yeah.
I think I'm pronouncing it right. I have no idea.
I don't know how you'd say it either. I'd have to see it, and then I probably would still butcher it. Although I do love in the show how they kind of meld languages together, so they use a lot of Chinese and English.
And it's definitely a Chinese one, and my Chinese pronunciation is extremely rusty from the little information I got in high school, so yeah. Yeah. All right, then next one was, what was Shepherd Book's first name?
Oh, no.
His name is Daryl.
Daryl.
That's really close to Daryl.
It is. It really is.
It's close to Darren too, but not quite at the end.
They made all the options very similar, I think, to throw people off.
That's true. That was my second guess though, was Daryl. And if I would have seen it written down, I might have chosen that one just based on the spelling. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, the next one, excuse me, my nose is very stuffy. The next one was, what episode was Shepherd Book not in?
It's Safe.
No, it was Ariel.
It was Ariel?
It was Ariel. I misremembered because I know he used his clearance at some point to get them through something.
He has really good clearance somewhere.
Yeah, and like nobody really knows why. And I thought it was Ariel because I thought that was how they got in, but I guess even I misremembered.
That was probably all Simon, because Simon had, he knew how all the key cards worked and all of the access codes and everything.
Yeah.
But, I was seriously, like, Bushwhacked, I just don't remember him being in, but he was probably...
Must have made a little appearance in it.
Yeah. He probably showed up to talk to River about something or something like that. Not that that's a minor detail, but it's not the main storyline of the show, of the episode, so...
All right, the next one was in War Stories. Zoe talks about the incident with the apples.
Yeah.
That incident occurred in New Kashmir.
Okay. Yeah, I really didn't know on that one at all. I just knew it was not Serenity Valley.
Yeah. All right, and then the last one that you didn't get correct was Inara is from which planet? And it was Sinon.
Okay. I kind of thought so because that was one of the options for her last name. But I thought that might be too big of a hint. So
yeah, you try to outsmart
really
the quiz, and sometimes
I know, right?
Sometimes you outsmart it, and sometimes the quiz outsmarts you.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. But that was fun, though. I really liked that quiz. That was a good one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. It wasn't marked like how hard or difficult it was supposed to be.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure. I didn't know I was putting you through that many changes.
That's okay. No, that's all good. I enjoy the difficulty of it. I don't know.
Now you'll have to
I'm a
go and
nerd.
rewatch the series again.
Exactly, and then I'll pay attention for all those details.
Yes.
What can I say? I'm a nerd.
All
right, so we're
it's
up
my
with
turn
Lindsay
now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Lindsay's turn. Lindsay, I have a Doctor Who quiz for you.
Okay.
I hope you appreciate all of these questions have something to do with River.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
Which
all right.
might make it harder, might make it easier. It
I
kind of
don't know.
depends.
I've always wanted to see like a spin-off of her story.
Yeah, same.
Like
I think that'd be amazing.
her timeline and how things happen for her.
I keep saying this. I really want to watch all of the Doctor Who episodes in her order, like for how her timeline runs.
That would be amazing, right?
I know. Like I'm sure there's a list somewhere written down where like this episode is, in which order, like season and episode, like or titles. I'm sure there's a list somewhere.
Oh,
so
sure. Someone's
I really
put
want
it
to do
together
that
for
sometime.
sure. Yeah. But that's what's so cool is like when she continues to avoid this last episode that I saw her in, the Doctor specifically avoids going to this planet with her because it's known that that's the last time that they're together. And I had to explain this to Aurelia and how romantic and beautiful it was, but it's like literally my favorite thing that he says, and it's one of the reasons I like Capaldi the best. So anyway,
I think I did watch that episode.
It was
I don't
so
remember
good.
all the details,
it was
but
heartbreakingly good. Okay, fire away.
Okay, here we go. So there are 10 questions. They're all multiple choice. So it's a little shorter than the last one, but
Okay. That's all right. I've got a really long one for Elisabeth. So
Oh, Lord.
good times.
we're going to rapid fire them.
This one's from funtrivia.com, so it's like fan-made quizzes.
Okay.
It's rated tough. The average score is 5 out of 10, so
Oh, all right.
we'll see. All right, first question. What episode did River's song first appear in? Forest of the Dead, Midnight, Time of Angels, or Science in the Library?
Science in the Library.
Okay, pick that one. Next one. What is Riversong's first line to the Doctor in Time of Angels, the episode called Time of Angels? I mean, what is her
Did that
first
just
line
give
to
away-
the Doctor ever? I don't know. Is it always the same? Is her first line always the same, or does it change sometimes?
I
'Cause
don't know.
feel like
What are the?
I don't know.
What's
here's
the answer?
the options. Hello, sweetie. Follow that ship. I always know. And River Song.
Oh, well, it's gotta be "Hello, Sweetie."
I'm pretty sure she always says that first.
I know
I
that's
don't know because the last episode I saw her in, she didn't say it to him because she didn't know it was him. So
that's
I don't
right.
know. Okay, number 3.
Are you going with Hello, Sweetie, though, for sure?
Oh yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
we'll go with that. Okay, number 3. What color is River's coat in the episode The Big Bang when the Doctor gives her back her diary? Black, red, TARDIS blue, or gray?
Gray.
All right. Where is River Song being held? So, like, what's the name of the prison or whatever, I guess? Storm Cage, Prison of Hell, Midnight, and Jadoons.
Storm Cage.
Jadoons, Storm Cage. We'll go with that. Okay. Number 5. What type of hat does River shoot at the beginning of the episode Impossible Astronaut? A Stetson, a beanie, a fez, or a top hat?
What's the question?
What type of hat does River shoot, like with her gun, at the beginning of the episode Impossible Astronaut?
Does she shoot?
Should I read the options again?
Yeah.
Okay. Stetson, beanie, fez, top hat.
A fez.
Alrighty. Okay. What does River do when Canton finds her in New York? I don't remember who Canton is, though.
Me either.
I don't know. Well, here's your options then. Gets shot. So River gets shot. She jumps 50 stories. She shoots him, or she runs away.
Oh, she shoots him.
That's likely. I don't know the answers. So. All right, we're at number 7 right now.
Mm-hmm.
What color? Oh my goodness, another color question. What color was River's suit in Day of the Moon when President Nixon rescues the doctor? So, Day of the Moon, what color was River's suit?
Did they not give options?
Kind of suit. What kind of? Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're right. This is a multiple choice question, and you guys can't see the question. Well, our options are blue, orange, black, or gray. Now, my question, though, to the question is, what type of suit is she wearing? Is this like a business suit, an astronaut suit? What suit are we talking about?
I mean, I
don't know.
feel like
Anyways.
it would be orange. Because I don't remember her wearing a blue one, but I'm sure that I'm remembering the doctor wearing an orange suit and not her. So I'm going to change my answer to blue.
Okay.
But it better tell you. I feel like orange wouldn't be her color. Like, I feel like she'd be upset that she was wearing orange, but I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Number 8. What had River come back from when Rory finds her at her cell in the episode A Good Man Goes to War? So River had been out doing something. Which one of these things was she doing? Dancing, disco, rollerblading, or ice skating?
Dancing.
Okie dokie. Ooh, this one you might be okay with. What is River Song's birth name? Mel's Zucker, Melody Pond, Melody Williams, or Melody Spitfire?
Well, it should be Melody Williams, but is it Melody Pond? Melody Williams.
Which one?
She better have taken Rory's last name.
You're picking Williams?
I think so. Isn't that Rory's last name?
That is Rory's last name. I'm just clarifying.
I hope it's Williams.
That's your final answer?
What are the questions? What's the answers again?
Mel's Zucker,
No,
Melody Pond. Yeah, Melody Pond is next. Then Melody Williams and Melody Spitfire.
Well, she is.
She is, yes. That's, although true.
Melody Pond.
Final answer?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna get it wrong.
I can't see whether they're correct or not right now. Okay. Final question. What was River's alias in the episode Angels Take Manhattan? This is the last
Other
episode
than River's song. Okay.
Well, right, yeah.
Right,
What was
right.
her alias name? Okay. Melody Malone, Amy, Melanie, or Mel's Zucker?
Ugh, I don't like that. I feel like it's got to be something. They've asked it twice now.
I don't know.
Melody Malone.
Okay. Ready to submit?
Oh, gosh.
Here we go. Okay.
Please get one right.
You got the first one right.
Oh, that's it?
Here. Okay, it does not give you a full-on... hold on, let me scroll down to the bottom. It might give you a final score. You did 5 out of 10.
Oh, well, I'm
so
average.
That's the average. Exactly. You were... Okay, shall we go through all of
the ones I got wrong?
The ones you got wrong. Okay. So, the number 2 you got incorrect. It is follow that ship, not hello, sweetie.
Oh,
River Song's first line to the doctor. Okay,
yeah,
okay. I guess
right.
she can't say hello, sweetie, every time the first time she sees him. All right, and then number 3, the color of River's coat in The Big Bang. Your answer was gray, but it was black.
Oh, man.
Okay. You first see her when she passes the hall where they're holding Amy and Rory's reception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, next one you got incorrect was number 5. What type of hat does River shoot at the beginning of Impossible Astronaut? You said fez, but the correct answer was a Stetson. That's like a big cowboy hat. I knew that one ahead of time. I just didn't want to say anything to blow it. Yeah! Remember the doctor's wearing this giant cowboy hat?
No! I don't remember.
They're like in Utah or wherever they are. Arizona? I forget where.
I guess.
Yeah. And then she says, hello, sweetie.
Well, yeah, that time she says hello, sweetie.
Of course she does that time. Right. Okay. Next one was number 6 that you got incorrect. What does River do when Canton finds her in New York? You said she shoots him, but actually she jumped 50 stories.
Right.
Saying,
of course she did, because I was like,
out.
that wouldn't make any sense. Why would she jump 50 stories?
Right. She says there's always a way out, and so she jumped 50 stories. Okay. I honestly don't remember that episode.
Right.
I don't know.
I blocked it out of my memory, apparently.
I don't know, man. Next one was number 8. What had River come back from when Rory finds her at her cell?
Was she disco dancing?
No. See, that was my confusion. Is disco different than regular dance? I mean, I realize disco is called...
it would be more specific.
Wouldn't you? Yeah.
It is a specific type of dancing.
It is, yeah. It's a specific type of dancing. But then why would you have, like, regular dancing as the other option? Couldn't you say, like, I don't know, ballroom dancing and then disco or something? I don't know, but she was ice skating.
What?
Yeah, she was ice skating, I guess. Sure. I don't remember that at all either. Okay. That was the last one you got wrong. The last 2 you got right. Melody Pond was her birth name.
Yes.
And Melody Malone was her alias.
Oh, good. I was so upset about those.
Yeah.
So, all right.
There we go.
Awesome.
That was fun.
Woohoo!
Good times.
Okay, Elisabeth, you ready? We're going to rapid fire these because there's a lot.
Alrighty. There's
boy.
14 seasons to go through, so let's see how well I do.
This one's only season 1 through 6.
Okay. Well, still, that was a long time ago that I've watched these.
I know.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's go.
And these are obscure. I can't help you in any way,
lovely.
shape, or form.
Lovely.
Best of luck.
Okay.
Number 1. Which season is the episode The Real Ghostbusters in?
Ooh.
Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
Ooh. I want to say season 5. It feels like a later season.
Okay. Which episode is Raphael introduced in? Sympathy for the Devil, Lazarus Rising, It's a Terrible Life, Free to Be, You and Me, Good God, Y'all, or On the Head of a Pin?
I want to say, which one was it? Was it A Horrible Life or something like that?
It's a Terrible
It's a Terrible Life. I want to say that one because I think that's the one that they die and they have to get resurrected again.
One of the many episodes that
Yes.
they die.
Yes.
Get resurrected.
I'm pretty sure sure that it was...
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he was introduced around there at least, so I'm going to stick it in that one.
Cool. Number 3. Where did the stripper's father, Gene, from Free to Be You and Me, work? The bar? A car dealership? A factory? He was an elementary teacher? He worked at the post office? Or he was a janitor?
Oh, wow, I don't remember at all.
Is there an other option? Because I feel like you named every occupation.
I know, right?
Should I just randomly pick one?
Yeah, go with janitor. I'm pretty sure that's not it, but oh well.
Ooh. Number 4. Who says the following statement? Quotation marks. You can go straight back to HE double hockey sticks, you ugly B... ...
That's Dean.
Okay. I'm not even going to read you the options. That's number 5. What is the name of the actress that plays Ruby in season 3?
Oh, season 3. Season 3. Oh, that's his wife. That's Jared's wife. Genevieve Padalecki. Or actually, at the time, what was her last name? Crap. Cortez, yes.
Sure. Okay. I won't read you those either. Number 6. Who was in possession of the Colt before John Winchester?
Ooh, before John. What are the options?
Daniel Elkins, Bobby Singer, Pastor Jim, Crowley, Ash, Chuck Shirley.
I'm pretty sure it was Danny Elkins.
Okay.
Final answer.
Sure. Number 7. Who killed Jessica Moore? Azazel, Alistair, Jake Talley, Meg, Brady, Crowley.
I'm pretty sure that was Azazel.
That's what I would guess too, and I don't even know why. Was that an episode
I would almost want to say Meg, maybe, but I'll go with Azazel.
This is so much fun. I don't even know. What is the eye color of Crossroad Demons?
Black.
Oh,
Okay.
No chance for the multiple choice on that one. You just know.
Right?
You got this.
Number 9. Finish this sentence. Driver picks the music.
Shotgun shuts his cake hole.
Cool. I almost
I've
bought
heard
you
that.
that shirt when I was at C2E2. Almost.
It's a great saying. It's a great saying.
Number 10. What is the name of the witch from The Curious Case of Dean Winchester?
Ooh.
Sam Hain, Patrick, Tammy, Tracy, Lucy.
I'm trying to remember all the witch episodes because there's been quite a few. Okay, I think I remember the episode. Can you give me the options again?
Sure. Sam Hain, Patrick, Tammy, Tracy, or Lucy?
I'm going to go with Tracy.
All right. Number 11. What episode is 6.13? Like a Virgin, Unforgiven, The Real Ghostbusters, Mommy Dearest, My Heart Will Go On, or Point of No Return?
Let's see.
Why is it important? Bonus question. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to remember season 6. I thought that would be a little too late for My Heart Will Go On, because that's the one where Balthazar unsinks and then resinks the Titanic.
Oh boy.
Sure.
What were the options again, other than My Heart Will Go On?
Like a Virgin, Unforgiven, The Real Ghostbusters, Mommy Dearest, Point of No Return.
I almost want to say it's Mommy Dearest. I'll go with that.
All right. Next question is, who is Teenage Dean played by?
Ooh. What are the names?
I'm going to ruin all these names. Brock Kelly.
Brock Kelly, that's who it is.
Sure.
I like had it. I had it in my head, but I couldn't quite get it to my mouth.
It's legit like the only one I wasn't gonna ruin.
Woohoo!
There's also Colin Ford, Nicholas, Elia, and Ridge.
I was just gonna say you don't have to ruin the other names because she already.
I think Colin Ford was the one who played Kid Kid Sam.
Ooh,
earlier.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But Brock, I'm pretty sure, was Teenage
I
Dean.
mean, with a name like Jensen Ackles, you've got to have a kid named Brock Kelly who plays.
I know, right?
Right. Exactly. And then
All right, number 13. What episode is the season 2 finale? No Rest for the Wicked, Lucifer Rising, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Devil's Trap, All Hell Breaks Loose Part 2, or Swan Song?
I know it's not Swan Song. I know for sure because I believe that's season 5. That's the one where Sam sacrifices himself to be sent to the cage with Lucifer trapped inside him. So I know that's Swan Song, and I believe that's season 5-ish, I think. I want to say it was the first option you said. What was it again?
No Rest for the Wicked.
That sounds about right, I think.
There's also Lucifer Rising, The Man Who Knew Too Much, Devil's Trap, and All Hell Breaks Loose Part 2.
I'll also go with option 1.
All right. Next, where is St. Mary's Convent located?
Oh, Lord.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Providence, Rhode Island, Ilchester, Maryland, Cold Oaks, South Dakota, or Detroit, Michigan?
I know it's not in Sioux Falls. Because that's where Jody and them are. I'll go with Rhode Island.
I just love that we can't help you at all.
I'll go with the Rhode Island.
Providence, Rhode Island.
Yeah.
All right. What kind of supernatural entity is Tessa? A spirit, a demon, an angel, a reaper, or a siren?
Tessa. I'm trying to remember Tessa.
I don't remember her either. Sorry.
Oh, I think she's a reaper.
Okay. Final answer?
Final answer.
Which episode opens with the song Simple Man by Leonard Skinner?
Oh, I love that song.
Would you like your answers?
Yes, please.
In My Time of Dying, Free to Be You and Me, No Rest for the Wicked, No Rest for the Wicked, Swan Song, Exile on Main Street, and Lazarus Rising.
Huh. Oh, this is tough.
It sounds like the person that wrote this quiz has lots of favorite
What's
episodes.
the names
I know,
of
right?
the episodes
Some of
a
these,
lot.
yeah.
I know.
Right?
Let's see. I want to say it was the first or second one that you listed. What was those?
In My Time of Dying, or Free to Be You and Me.
I'm going to go with In My Time of Dying.
All right. There's got to be something epic that happens in this Free to Be You and Me episode.
I know, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
been
in
the answer a
every.
few times.
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember anything about that episode, so.
All right. How big is Cass when he is in true form?
Ooh.
Oh boy.
I think it's like
Big
his
as a
tallest skyscraper.
Right. Well, I've got a few answers here.
Okay.
The size of the Statue of Liberty, the size of Kentucky, the size of the Empire State Building, the size of the Chrysler Building. It's spelled wrong on the quiz, which is
Interesting.
Rude.
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 Almost as rude as the
I
train
love the
that's going
Chrysler
by.
Building. Rude
The
train.
size of the Eiffel Tower, the size of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I'm going to go with Empire State Building.
Okay.
I do love the Chrysler Building though. That's a pretty building.
Is I mean, it's spelled wrong, so it can't be right.
No, exactly. Unless it's
Who
just
is
there to throw you off.
Who is Pamela Barnes played by?
Pamela. What are the options?
These all look like names I could pronounce. Tracy Dinwiddie, Adrienne Palicki, Julie McNiven. Some of these names sound like they're made up.
They do.
Genevieve Cortez,
I know it's not
Jessica Heafy, Lindsay McKeon. McKean? McKeon.
I was hoping that the actress names might trigger something because I don't even remember Pam.
We know it's not Genevieve.
Yeah, I know it's not Jen. Because she was actually on the show a couple of times. She was Ruby, and then she actually played herself. And they had an episode where the boys actually came over to our universe. Yeah, and so she was playing herself. And she thought that Sam was her husband, Jared.
That's funny.
Yeah. Gosh, none of those are ringing a bell at all. You said Tracy...
Tracy Dinwiddie.
Tracy Dinwiddie, Lindsay... There was a Lindsay in there, wasn't there?
McKeon?
Lindsay McKeon.
She spelled her name the wrong way, so I'm not even paying attention.
Oh, okay.
McKeon. It's EY, so, you know, all the EYs in the whole world missed the bus. Jessica Heafy, Julie McNiven, Adrienne Palicki.
I'll go with... That's probably wrong, but I'll go with Adrienne.
Okay. Next is... The phony exorcism from 99 Problems is translated to what?
Ooh.
The Whore of Babylon, The Breed with the Mouth of a Goat. Oh, wait, sorry. You breed with the mouth of a goat. You breed with the mouth of a sheep. None of the above.
I'm pretty
None
sure
of the
it's...
above is the answer.
I'm pretty sure it is You Breed with the Mouth of a Goat.
A phony exorcism. I don't even know what that means. What did Alistair reveal to Dean during the episode of On the Head of a Pin?
Oof.
That Lilith is the final seal. That Lilith is killing the angels. That John Winchester tortured souls in hell. That Dean broke the first seal. That Uriel is killing the angels. That Sam is drinking demon blood. Oh, would he really? That's terrible.
He did. He was being influenced by Ruby.
Jeez
Because
Louise.
that actually, like, fueled his powers.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, it also, like, made him a little bit more under her influence, which is what they wanted. But I believe what he actually revealed to him was that Dean himself broke the first seal. Because the first seal was dependent on a righteous man being in hell and falling. And John Winchester was in hell. But the thing is he would not break. And Dean went to hell as well after selling his soul to save Sam. And Dean broke. And so that broke the first seal. So I believe that's what he revealed.
Like I remember that. Was that like a season finale or something? Would I have seen that? I think so.
I can't remember.
All right, next question. What did John whisper to Dean before he died?
Ooh. It's not I love you. I know that.
It wasn't take care of Sam for me. That he sold his soul for Dean. That he might have to kill Sam. That Mary Winchester was a hunter. That Azazel has the cult. That he loves him.
We know that's not right.
Or he asked Dean to get him some coffee. I'm sorry.
Really? Coffee?
He asked Dean to get him some coffee.
Man.
I believe he told him that he might have to kill Sam to help prevent the apocalypse.
Sure. I'm good. I'm
Anything
clicking
goes.
that as an answer.
Anything but that he loves him.
Yes.
Or
Because
that he needed some coffee, but I gotta be honest
Right,
with
well,
you. I'm probably gonna
honestly-
need some.
Honestly, I would not second guess that answer.
You know, in the show, the only time we see on screen John saying that he loves Dean, or that he's showing any affection to him, is when a demon is possessing John, and the demon is saying it.
Oh,
So
and that's how they know.
Yes, exactly. That's how he knows.
Know,
that's how he knows.
all
Wow.
right. What year was Dean's classic Impala made in?
Ooh. I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but give me the options. I want to be sure.
65, 67, 60, 66, or 70?
67.
All right.
That was what I thought, but I wanted to make sure.
That was my guess as well.
I'm terrible
I think
with
I've
numbers.
heard that before.
Who has not been possessed? Sam,
Lord.
Dean, John, Winchester, Bobby, or Samuel Campbell?
Ooh. That one's difficult. I'm going to say Bobby, because I know Sam was possessed, and I know Dean was possessed, and so was John. We just discussed that. And Samuel Campbell was possessed by Azazel at one point, because that's when he made the pact with Mary to give Sam his demon blood, and that kind of started everything. So yeah, I'm going to go with Bobby Singer.
Okay. What was Pestilence's endgame?
Ooh.
Swine flu, global AIDS epidemic, Croatoan, or none of the above?
Croatoan.
None of the above.
Right? Like, why is that an answer?
Come on.
According to Cass, who is the funniest angel in the garrison? Balthazar, Raphael, Uriel, Zachariah, Gabriel, or Castiel?
Ooh, this was really hard because they listed both Balthazar and Gabriel. Ooh. Because it's definitely not Uriel or Zachariah. No.
Emily, this is when you and I say, oh, right, yeah. Right.
Totally. Yeah, I know
Totally.
exactly what you're talking about.
I'll go with Gabriel.
Okay. Next question. Where did Lucifer predict they would be when Sam says yes?
Detroit.
Okay, I won't ask the question.
All right.
Who comes to Sam to warn him of his coming death?
Which time?
Oh,
I
man.
don't know. Will it help if I answer the questions with your multiple choices?
Maybe.
Jake Talley, Ruby, Andy Gallagher, Ava Wilson, Anna Milton, or Jessica Moore?
I know someone named Jessica Moore. I think she's married now, though, so I don't know her new name.
I don't think it's Anna Milton. And I don't think it's Jessica either, because that was his girlfriend that died in the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
What were the other options again?
Jake Talley, Ruby, Andy Gallagher, or Ava Wilson?
I don't think it was Ruby either. I'll go with Jake Talley.
All right, only a couple left.
Okay.
What creature did Sam and Dean hunt in Sex and Violence?
Ooh.
A vengeful spirit, a mandroid, demon, a siren, or a dragon?
I think it was a siren.
All right. What does Chuck Shirley tell Dean to hoard?
Toilet paper.
Of all the things.
Well, hey, toilet paper is very important.
Hey, and I'm sure it comes in handy in all kinds of situations.
Exactly. He is God. He should know.
I mean, you'd think.
Right. Finish this phrase. From the moment Dad flipped on the lights around here. We knew it was going to end up bloody for all of us. You were born into this destiny. We knew it was all going to end with you. I knew you mutton heads were going to break the world.
I'm going to go with 4.
All right. How
Was it the
is...
mutton heads one?
Yeah. It sounds like something an angel would say.
Okay.
How is Gordon Walker killed?
Gordon. Okay.
A silver bullet to the heart. Sorry. A silver bullet to the heart. Beheaded. A wooden stake through the heart. Stabbed. Or a broken neck.
This would be easier if I remember what Gordon is.
Oh.
Like what kind of creature he is.
Right.
Or if he's human.
Well, yeah, that would make it easier for all of us.
That would make a big difference.
Because I would know what a silver bullet to the heart would do to a certain particular kind of creature.
And a stake
or
to
what
the
a
heart.
stake through the heart would do through a certain particular creature. Or broken neck would do to a certain particular creature. But I gotta be honest, I don't know either.
Nope.
Gordon sounds like a werewolf, so I'm going to go with silver bullet with a heart.
Sure. And last but finally, not least, which of the following people from Sam's youth were not possessed?
Ooh.
Mr. Wyatt, Doug, Brady, his prom date, or Mr. Bensman?
Wow. That'd be a terrible prom date if your prom date
right?
were possessed. Man.
I'm gonna go with prom date.
The Winchesters really don't have a whole lot of, like, great stories.
I mean, yeah. Their normal situations turn out real strange from what it sounds like.
Right. Okay, so this was a go-to quiz for the Ultimate Supernatural Season 1 through 6 that I randomly just Googled and found it. And
I haven't
I'm
watched
sad
the
to
earlier...
tell you the total, but...
Well, I haven't seen the earlier episodes in
some time.
Yeah, a couple of years now, actually.
But to be fair, it seems like we are all about the same at this point.
Woohoo!
It says 41%.
Woohoo!
100%. But I think we're almost out of time, and it doesn't tell me... Oh, it does tell me which... Are there any questions that you would like to know what the answers were? You're going to lose sleep if you don't know what the answer was.
Not really.
All right. Fair enough.
I don't mind.
Me either. It does look like the name of the actress that plays Ruby in season 3 was not Genevieve Cortez. It was
Jen?
Katie Cassidy.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been before she switched.
I guess.
That must have been before
Tricky,
she switched.
tricky.
Because both Meg and Ruby possessed multiple people, so...
Oh, I see. So she was...
So Jen was the last person that... she played the last person that Ruby possessed, and she's the one that Dean actually killed, so... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what else for
So, like, whoever she
random
possesses
fun
is
facts.
the actress.
Yeah.
Okay.
St. Mary's Convent is located in Ilchester, Maryland.
Okay. See, I thought it was either Rhode Island or Maryland, but...
Sure.
Yeah.
Dean did break the first seal.
Aha, I knew it!
And you got the Impala's year right.
Woohoo!
1967. Cass thinks that Uriel is the funniest angel.
Okay, that is...
Okay.
Cass does not have a sense of humor, clearly.
And apparently we knew it all was going to end with you, not something about mutton heads breaking the world.
Oh.
Oh, and Gordon Walker must have been something other than a werewolf because he was beheaded.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Was he human?
And unfortunately, Sam's prom date was possessed. It was Mr. Wyatt who was
Of
not.
course he.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course she was.
Of course.
Okay.
Just the Winchester's luck.
Of course.
Geez, ladies, I think that's all we have for today.
Man. Well, that was fun though.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh, I know. I had a lot of fun.
Very good.
All right. Well, thanks for getting nerdy with us today, you guys. And for all of you out there, how do you think that we did? Do you think our nerd card should get revoked? Do you think we have to study up and bone up a little bit on our knowledge?
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Maybe just a little bit. Make sure you visit our social media pages and leave us a like and a comment. And also make sure to rate and review wherever you listen to our podcast. I'm Elisabeth.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Lindsay. And thanks for getting nerdy with us today on Beauties and Headcanons.